Today, at the Ann Arbor Pinball Museum, the VFW, we discuss another rare oddity that we should have never bought. The Genco Lucky Seven. It's what's known as a roll-down game, meaning that you have balls. In this case, they are wooden, and you roll it over this hump and down into these holes.
My favorite hole.
Doesn't seem very complex or very difficult, and for the most part, that's why I avoided these games. But there's something really unique. Actually, there's a couple really unique things about this particular game. This is like a flipper. So when you start a game, here I'll rack it up. So it clears out all the score reels. You've got a couple buttons that actually move like a flipper, so they can influence where the ball goes. So you've got a button here and a button there, and that's your flipper. So in the 6 frames, the first 3 frames, you're trying to shoot for 7 or under. Ideally, you always want to get 7. For instance, if you get 7, you get 7 points plus a bonus of 20 points. If you get under 7, you get the point value plus whatever is shown in this window. When you get to frame 4, 5, and 6, it switches from this being lit to this being lit, and now you're shooting for 7 or greater. Lucky 7! The key to the scoring is you really got to keep an eye on the back glass, because if the first 3 frames you're shooting for 7 or under, if you go over 7, you'll get the single points, but you get no bonus. Look, over 7, no bonus. So you really got to keep an eye out for that. If you hit the 7, in the first frame, it's a 20. Then this progresses to, I don't know, maybe it's 50. And then the last frame or 2, getting a 7 will give you 100. So as you move through the game, the point values and the bonuses progress. This will go 10, 20, I believe 30. And then over here, it may be even higher. Hard to remember. She giveth and she taketh. No bonus. I should talk about how I got this game. I was buying a ball bowler, and the guy said, I got a Genco Lucky 7. Do you want it? And I'm like, Lucky 7? I don't even know what that is, but sure, it's free. I'll take it. So he brought this game, and we looked at it, and we didn't ever seen one before, because this game's rare as hen's teeth. You're just not going to see one anywhere, pretty much. And once we got it working, we realized how great it was. And then we went out and looked around. I've only seen one other of these.
I think I look a lot like this guy. What do you think?
This is the deck lifted up. It lifts like a casket. We can bury dead people in here. And you've got some bells, 2 different bells, 3 different bells, actually. A little system that holds the ball back, and then the holes where the balls fall through. Here's the back of the game. You can see the score reels, stepper units, the very strange Genco score motor, relay bank, and then some individual relays. The selenium rectifier, which I have replaced with a regular bridge rectifier. When these short, they put out some nasty gas. So just to be proactive, I wired around this and put in a standard bridge with a fuse. It's a good idea. But you can see the game is not overly complicated as long as you're not scared of these Genco score motor things here. Isn't that crazy looking? I know the scoring seems a little wacky, but I guess the best way to show this is to actually play the game. I have it reset already. We're at 0, first player up. We're only going to play a 1-player game. And you can see I'm trying to shoot for under 7. If I get 7, I'll get a 20.
Time to shoot for 7 or under.
First frame, first ball. I'm going to try and shoot for the 4 on the right because that's my favorite hole. And I didn't get anywhere close to it. Oh, bloody hell. I got 1, so I got 1 point. Big deal. Now, let's try and shoot for, I really need the 6, which is kind of in the middle. And I can use my flipper to kind of persuade it. Am I going to get it? Yes! So I get my 7 points. Plus, I got my high. So I got the 7, plus I got the 20 because I nailed the 7. Yeah, I'm a rock star. I should gamble on this thing. All right, let's try it again. Frame 2. Right in my 4 hole. Okay, so now I'm going to try and get it back in that 3. Oh, bloody hell. So look, I got, big deal. I got under 7. So I got under 7, so that's good. I got some extra points. It was over here 10, but I didn't get the big one because I didn't get the 7. All right, so we're going to try this again. I'll shoot on the left side this time. I'll try and aim for that 5 hole. Yeah, okay. So now all I got to do is hit a 2, and I'll get my 7. Rock and roll, baby. So I hit the 7, and I got my 50 bonus. God, I am good at this. Not really, but time to shoot for 7 or over. I'm still... Oh, and here's another thing. If I hit that... Oh, bloody hell. I didn't mean to get that. I forgot to mention extra ball hole. If you hit that, you get an extra ball plus 10 points. So you can hit that all day long if you'd like. Don't know if I recommend it.
Hell yeah, who doesn't want extra balls?
There's my 6, 7. See, I went over. So I got my bonus because I went over. Because now we're shooting for more than 7. But I missed the 7. So 5th frame. Man, I am all over the place. Look at that. I didn't really want to. Because now, to get 7, I got to try and hit that 5 on the left. Which I am not going to get. Extra ball. Give me the... Oh, God, bloody hell. So now I don't get any bonus. Nothing. All right, 6th frame. Now, as the frames go up, see here? See how it said no bonus? Because I'm a loser. I scored under 7. Now I get 50 if I get 7 or greater. Or if I hit 7, look at this, I get 100. So this is where the last few frames get really important. So I'm going to shoot for the 5. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't even get anywhere close to that. All right, so now I had 2, so now I have to get the 5. All right, let's see if I can do it. Get the 5. Oh, big deal. I get no bonus. No bonus. Do you believe that? And now, my game is over.
I'm the Joker. I'm the smoker. I'm the big time poker.
Well, there you have it. The Genco Lucky 7. And by the way, I am pronouncing the name Genco correctly. It is not Genco. It is Genco, as in the Gensburg brothers that founded the company in the 1930s. But there you have it. Try and find another one of these. And here it lives at the Ann Arbor VFW Pinball Museum. And you can come play it when we're open.